geniuses, two white geniuses, and the one is the highest IQ'd man in the entire world. And we submit the question to you: do you want them serving white well-being, or do you want them serving against white well-being, serving white ill-being? That's really the ultimate question. Because for all of these J-Spurgs, for all of this hating on other races on the basis of their birth, for all of these, we have to do this first before we can object to our victimization arguments. White race be damned, yet again. For all of that, what I realized when I was in high school, maybe had even thought about it when I was in junior high school, what I realized was, and have been arguing ever since, that the best white people, the smartest white people, the richest white people are anti-white. You're not going to beat them. You get a look at their IQ, their intelligence at work, their money at work, you don't have a chance in hell. If you don't become a people, it's over. The white geniuses alone will ensure that it's over. You won't have to think about the Jews, organized Jewry, world Jewry, or the blacks, or La Raza, or any of these others. You won't have to worry about them. Islam, you won't have to worry about any of that, because white geniuses will ensure that you are destroyed, because it will benefit them individually to do so. Because the morality that they have digested and incorporated has no pushback. They have nothing to pick up and say, oh, actually, this is moral. That's immoral. And that's the job that we are doing here. I realized when I dedicated my life to combating our victimization, I realized that these great talents, the great wealth, the great looks, the great everything out there in Westmen, men, women, and children, that needed to be released. That power needed to be unchained. And then we have our destiny. But by all means, head on over to the conferences where it's going to be a hate Jew fest. Go give your blessings to those conferences where it's just going to be a hate on the Jews, or let's just complain endlessly about the Jews. Because a bunch of selfish individuals, just by all means, go ahead and keep doing that. Because it hasn't worked. It's never worked. Conditions are worse, and it's still not going to work in worsening conditions, where more and more white people are anti-white and more vociferously, vehemently, viscerally anti-white.